I'm excited to talk to you about nutrigenomics. So, do you think your genes are your destiny? It turns out that only 1% of disease is directly caused by genetics. 99% is affected by your environment. So, how your environment can affect genetic expression. And that's called epigenetics, epi around genetics. And nutrigenomics is the study of specifically how diet and lifestyle affects the expression of genes without changing the genetic code. And that is exciting. So I'm going to talk just a little bit about nutrigenomics so you can get kind of an understanding of what it is just in this very short little video. So consider a nutrigenomic test as a roadmap to your personalized health plan. And this roadmap is going to guide you to what to focus on most in your wellness plan. And when we study all the little genetic variations, we're looking for red warning signs. So imagine in a car dashboard, a red warning sign says, you need to take action now or something's going to happen. A yellow light is, yes, take action, but you've got a little time. And if there's no light, it means everything is functioning okay. So I'm looking for those red warning lights on your nutrigenomic tests. And when we find those, we set a lifestyle plan to be able to silence that genetic susceptibility. Now, remember, we're not changing the genes at all. We're just looking at genetic variations that affect biological processes. So here's an example. On one of my genetic reports, I showed that one of my red lights was detoxification. So detoxification is a process in the body that's happening all the time, where we're exposed to toxins in the environment, pesticides, the environment, pollution. We have processed foods, caffeine, hormones, xenobiotics, constantly. We have these amazing detox pathways that work without us even knowing, there's lots of enzymes involved that are breaking down the toxins and moving them out of the body. And there's a lot of little genetic variations that are a part of that determination of whether those enzymes work properly or not. And then there's the liver that's very important to detoxification. Well, I'm a poor detoxifier, and I have some enzymes that show up like genetically that the enzymes aren't working effectively. So I need to support my detoxification as much as possible, because when you're not detoxifying properly, then you are not repairing DNA, you can get cellular damage. So eating lots of cruciferous vegetables, infrared saunas, supporting my liver, taking some glutathione or extra nutraceuticals. So you can see that we do the test, we work on the so what factor, and then we set a lifestyle plan. And we can do this with physical health, like inflammation and detoxification and bone health. We can also look at a mental health report where that's called DNA Mind, where we look at genetic variations that are linked to biological processes regarding mental health. So we can look at susceptibility to depression and anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, and other mood disorders, addictive disorders, and also cognitive decline. Are you at higher risk for late onset Alzheimer's disease or mild cognitive impairment? We can also look at Grow Baby, where we're looking at preconception for those mamas that are wanting to get pregnant and looking at any genetic variations that might put that pregnancy at higher risk or the baby at higher risk. And we can introduce some lifestyle interventions to help that mama be as healthy as possible and that baby to be as healthy as possible. So that's nutrigenomics. And I'm excited that you want to explore this. And the website, drkarenwolf.org/genetic. And just to even set up a discovery call with me for 15 minutes to just see which test might be right for you. So I hope that gives you a little understanding of what nutrigenomics is, and I hope that you'll consider using it. Bye for now.